Alright, I'm going to demonstrate Tunisian crochet ribbing. You'll need two separate balls of yarn. They don't have to be different colors, they can be the same color. I'm just doing this to demonstrate so it's easier for you to see. I'm using a double-ended hook, little 6-inch hook, double-ended, same hook size on both ends. And ribbing would only be about 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches. Ribbing is not usually very tall, and this is made vertically, so we're going side to side for the ribbing like you would with single crochet ribbing. So I'm just going to do 7 stitches, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I do like to turn it over and use that back horizontal bar when I pick up stitches on the foundation row. You don't have to. It's just something I prefer. Now the smaller hook size you have, the tighter the ribbing will be. You'll have the same number of loops as you did for the starting chain. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now you introduce the new ball of yarn only when you have your loops on your hook. When the hook is loaded, you turn it over, push them to the other side, introduce the new yarn with the opposite end of the hook. Yarn over and pull through 1. That's your chain 1 there at the beginning. Don't make this end too short or it'll come out, and you'll tie that off later. So yarn over, pull through 2 and 2 all the way across until you have 1 loop on your hook. 2 and again. The last loop will get a little loopy, and you can just tighten that down by pulling on the yarn. Now you'll skip the first vertical bar here, and you're going to be making knit stitches. Now remember knit stitches. There's the front vertical bar and the back vertical bar. You go between them, and you make knit stitches across. And again. It's just a knit stitch all the way across, and the last one, it has this hanging down yarn, so it's not like you can really go through 2 on that last one the way I normally do. And the hook is loaded. We have our 7 loops, and now I'm going to turn. Now if you'll pay attention to the way you're turning, you won't twist your yarns. So one way you'll twist this way, and then the next time you can twist this way. Just watch your yarns and you will know which way to twist, because they will get twisted if you don't watch. So when you turn it over, so let's turn it over and push them down to the other side. The first color will be there waiting for you. And you will just chain 1 to start, and then pull through 2 all the way across, pull through 2 and again and again, and you'll have 1 loop remaining. Now remember, no turning when there's 1 loop. It's only turning when the hook is loaded. And do practice with 2 colors before you try to tackle 2 of the same color, because it is something that you'll want to practice, especially if you're not familiar with this technique. But this does make a stretchy ribbing, which is very hard to find in Tunisian crochet, and I was thrilled when I found it. Works great for the bottom of hats or mitts or sweaters. And then go through 2 on the end. Okay, the hook is loaded, so we're going to watch which way we turn the hook to make sure we don't twist our yarns. They'll just get tangled. You'll have to untangle them. Won't cause any problems except for having to untangle them. Now, pull through 1, and then pull through 2, and again, and again. And you'll just make this the length of how big you want your ribbing. See, again, that last loop, just tighten it up. So if you want a hat, for instance, say you want a 21-inch hat, maybe you want to make a 19-inch ribbing to go at the bottom because it will be stretchy. And again, another knit stitch. And the last one. You see that's already stretching up on me here. This is the effect that you get when working with double-ended with 2 colors. You see this is going to be gray on this side, and it's going to be purple on this side. When it stretches out, it has gray in the background. So now we're going to close this row. Pull through 2, and again, and again. Now when you get finished, you will want to do a bind off, and I have a video for that. But then you can just turn your work and start picking up loops along the side edge, along each side, that pick up the loops that you need, and run with it.